Hello, my friend. Are you ready for a story? Good, because today we're going to share a wonderful story about a very special day. It's called A Fun Trip to the Mela.
I was wondering, have you ever gone on a really special trip with your family? Maybe to a park with super tall slides or to the beach to build sandcastles. Well, our story today is about a trip that's just like that, full of bright colors, happy music, and lots of fun. So this special trip is to a place called a Mela. Have you heard that word before? A Mela is kind of like a giant happy party that's held outside. It's a fun fair where you can hear music playing, smell delicious snacks, and see amazing things everywhere you look.
Okay, so a fun trip is coming. Are you ready to hear all about it? Let's jump right into our story. It all starts with two best friends, Nita and Rada. They are so excited they can barely stand still because something amazing has just come to their town, the Mela.
Now, Nita and Rada wanted to share the fun with someone they love very much, their grandma, who they called Dodgy. But oh dear, Dodgy said her legs were feeling a little tired. So the family gave her a big warm hug and promised her, "Don't you worry, Dodgy, we'll make sure you're super comfortable and have the best time ever."
And guess what? The adventure was about to get even bigger. Their uncle Mohan Chacha and his whole family were traveling all the way on a big choo-choo train just to join in on the fun. Oh, and their neighbors, Sneha and Rohit, were coming too. Wow, this is turning into a huge happy party.
Well, Dodgy smiled and said, "All right, I'll come." And you should have seen the children. They started jumping up and down with joy. Everyone was so happy that the whole big family was going on this adventure together.
So let's see, all aboard the bus, with everyone ready and Dodgy smiling, there's just one question. How is this big, happy group going to get to the Mela? Well, let's find out.
Vroom, vroom, here comes their ride. It's a big bus, number 401, and it's pulling right up. So one by one, everyone carefully climbs on board. They made sure Dodgy got a super comfy seat right by the window, and all the children gathered all around her, just buzzing with excitement for the ride. Now, on a bus, there are some important rules to keep everyone safe, so their father told the children, first, please stay in your seat, and second, always keep your hands and your head inside the window. That way the trip is fun and safe for everybody.
Welcome to the Mela. After a really fun ride, the bus starts to slow down. And look, through the windows, they can see bright colors and hear happy sounds. They're here. They've finally arrived. Welcome to the Mela. Wow, would you just look at that amazing entrance? It's like a giant rainbow welcoming them inside. They can see all the colorful tents and little flags fluttering in the breeze and bright lights twinkling everywhere. Everyone's eyes are wide with wonder and they just can't wait to start exploring. And what's this? Right at the entrance, there's a giant map. It's just like a treasure map for all the fun. It shows them where to find the colorful stalls selling shiny toys, where they can play all the games, and most importantly, where all the yummy food is hiding. This map will help everyone know exactly where to go.
And look over here. To make sure everyone stays safe while they're having fun, there are some very important helpers. See? There is a police jeep and an ambulance and a big shiny red fire engine, all ready to help if anyone needs them. That's so good to know. So, yummy snacks and treats. All that exploring has made everyone's tummies start to rumble. And you know what one of the best things about a Mela is? You guessed it, the yummy snacks and treats. But before they could eat, Mohan Chacha reminded them of something very important. He said, "Before you eat, you need to wash your hands properly." So all the children went and washed their hands to make sure they were nice and clean.
All right, now for the best part. Oh my goodness, they ate so many delicious things. There were swirly, sweet jalebis, still warm and sugary, and cold, creamy kulfi, which is kind of like a special ice cream, and crunchy, fun golgappas that pop in your mouth. Everything was just so tasty. Just as they were leaving, Dodgy pointed and said in an excited voice, "Look, children, who is with the police officer?" Everyone turned around to look. Who could it be? All the children gasped and then shouted with joy, "It's a police dog! What a wonderful surprise!" He looked so strong and so smart, and he's a very important helper, just like his police officer friend. And just like that, their amazing trip to the Mela came to an end. It was a day filled with laughter, family, delicious treats, and even a special furry friend. So what do you think was the very best part of their adventure? I wonder what fun they'll have next time.
ऐसे ही मजेदार वीडियो के लिए लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और कमेंट करें।